All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Connecting the Dots with Dr. Ashaye. This Wednesday, I'm excited to be here. Today, I'm going to talk about the importance of sleep for health because with just a few simple changes to your sleep habits, you can improve your overall health and well-being and wake up feeling energized, ready to take on the day, and just feeling great. So let's get started. So before we get into it, if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button. This is how people, we get the word out so people can get this information. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button for us. Okay, so let's get into it. This is Connecting the Dots with Dr. Ashaye. I'm your host, Lola Ashaye. I'm a double board certified family medicine and lifestyle medicine doctor and owner of In Touch Primary Care in Sugarland, where we believe that everyone deserves access to high quality healthcare, and that's why we offer concierge-like care. So it's a concierge-like experience, whether you're a current patient of ours or you're just seeking to learn more about how to improve your health. This video is perfect for you. So sit back, relax, and let's talk about how to build a healthy foundation for a happier, healthier life, starting with sleep. So some may be wondering, why is a primary care doctor so focused on lifestyle behaviors like sleep? And shouldn't we be talking about diabetes or cancer or something more serious, right? Well, let me explain. More and more evidence shows that the role of sleep in health and shows the role of sleep in health and how important sleep is to become and remain healthy. And many people attempt to be healthy by eating healthier. They may increase physical activity and then sacrifice sleep. But the thing about it is it's adequate sleep that drives our ability to eat better. It drives our ability to engage in physical activity. So by sacrificing sleep, many sabotage the process of trying to be healthy. So by talking about sleep, we're really talking about metabolic conditions like diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure. We're also talking about things like cancer at a foundational level because sleep is so important. It's an important part of treatment. It's an important part of prevention of many ailments. And because when we sleep, that's how our bodies repairs itself. So when we sleep, our bodies can metabolize glucose properly. And for instance, that's when DNA is repaired. That's when we're able to consolidate our memories and recall things. That's when we can learn new information more easily. And we can even control our moods better when we've had adequate sleep. And unfortunately, in many societies, they kind of glorify lack of sleep as being a mark of working hard, but it's actually really ineffective working. If you're doing very well on very little sleep, that means you could do a lot better on more sleep. So prioritize sleep is the point. Okay. So I hope that helps somebody. But what does healthy sleep look like? And this is for adults. Healthy sleep means you have a regular sleep routine. So that means you're getting at least 7 hours of quality sleep daily, and that your wake up time is about the same every day with only 1 hour or less variation in your wake up time. And that when you do get up, you feel rested. So number one, it means that you're getting at least 7 hours of sleep. 8 is better. Number two, it means that when you wake up, you feel rested. And then it means that when you're waking up about the same time every time. So, maybe an hour in between, hour difference in the time that you wake up every day. That's healthy sleep. So some people struggle with falling asleep, and common reason for that is stress. So people are under high levels of stress and they haven't learned to cope with stress. Then it's difficult at times when you try to relax at night to sleep. And one tip for that is a lot of times stressful situations happen to everybody, but some people are able to deal with it better than others. And one of the things that affects that is once the stressful situation happens, they're very quickly able to recover from it, so that the stress doesn't remain prolonged. But then there are other people who, once the stressful situation occurs, even though whatever is causing the stress is gone, like for example, you're driving, someone, cuts you off or hits you or something like that. That's a stressful situation. Everything is fine. The person drives off and the stressful situation is gone. But sometimes some people can't recover from that quickly. So they carry the stress throughout the day, while others are able to recover from it. So learning how to recover from stressful situations is very important. And there are many mechanisms for that, but just wanted to throw it out because sometimes we prolong stress by not understanding that we have the ability to actually recover from stress very quickly. But prior to going to bed, there are ways to avoid carrying the burden into bed so that you can sleep. And one of the things you can do is intentionally start winding down. So have a wind down routine. So for example, you can choose to stop working or performing anything strenuous at least 90 minutes before bedtime. So just have a cut-off time, pick a time you want to go to bed, say it's 10 o'clock. That means by 8:30, you are no longer working or doing anything strenuous. And then about an hour before, so by 9 o'clock, you want to start actively relaxing. So that can be like listening to relaxing music, nothing too much, just relaxing music. It could be meditating, taking a bath or shower. The thing about it is our bodies don't know the difference between when we're trying to make ourselves relax versus when we actually feel relaxed. So the hormones respond the same. So you can intentionally make yourself relax and have those hormones increase for your good. So other things that are helpful is limiting caffeine, alcohol, and high sodium foods before bed, and then keeping your feet and your hands warm prior to going to bed. So those things can help for people that are having trouble falling asleep. Okay, then we have other people who they can fall asleep. The problem is they wake up too early. So some of the things you can do for that is, number one, move breakfast and caffeine to 45 minutes after you actually want to get up. So if you wanted to get up at 5 or 6, let's say 6 instead of, let's say you get up at 4 every morning and you want to get up at 6 instead. Instead of eating the moment you get up at 4, you don't eat breakfast until, or drinking caffeine, which is probably more likely. Don't do any of those things till about 6:45 or 7, because you want to wake up at 6, not 4. So you push your breakfast and you push your caffeine until after your ideal wake up time. The other thing is avoid bright lights until it's time to get up. And that just really means investing on those dark shades in the bedroom. So it's really important to make sure that your bedroom doesn't have light coming through, because that will affect sleep. We're built for melatonin to be suppressed when they're under bright lights. So even if it's blue light or lights from artificial sources, it's going to affect sleep. So just being very mindful of lights. And then the other thing that you can do is you can actually expose yourself to sunlight in the evening. So late afternoon sunlight. That will kind of delay what time you actually go to bed, which also delays what time you wake up. So those are some tips for people that are having trouble waking up too early. So the bottom line, though, is healthy sleep is important. And so if you're having trouble with sleep, it's not something to ignore, it's something to address. And you can do that by, making sure that you do the behaviors that will facilitate sleep. That's number one. Some of the things that we talked about today. Try to make sure that you find a healthy way to address stress, having a wind down routine so that you're able to prepare your body for sleep by meditating, by taking a bath or shower, by listening to relaxing music, by avoiding coffee, alcohol, high sodium foods, by keeping your hands and feet warm. Or if you're waking up too early, you can move that breakfast, move your caffeine until 45 minutes after you actually want to get up. Avoid bright lights until it's time to get up, and expose yourself to late afternoon sunlight. So those are some things that you can start working on right now. So building a healthy sleep foundation is so key. And it really can decrease our need for medications because it increases our chances of eating healthy. It also increases our chances of getting physical activity, consistent physical activity, because when we sleep, we get leptin levels are higher. And so we're less likely to choose unhealthy options. We're more likely to be consistent because we have more in physical activity, because we have more energy, and our mood is better, So it's just a win-win when we sleep. Sleep is powerful. It's a natural health booster. Good quality sleep lowers blood pressure. It improves our heart health. It repairs our cells, it improves our immunity, and so much more. So let's make it a priority to sleep today. And if you need help with sleep, definitely reach out to your doctor. And there's some sleep experts that we can also, refer you to. So don't go with sleep. It needs to be sorted. So I can imagine how it feels to just make a few changes to your sleep habits so that you can start down that path of the healthy foundation for a happy, healthy life. So if you found this helpful, don't hold back. Please share with others. It can make a significant difference for them. And if you're in the Houston area and you look for a doctor who's proactive about your health, look no further than In Touch Care. We believe that prevention is the key to good health. That's why we focus on lifestyle behaviors as a foundation for optimal health and well-being. We are dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals by providing personalized care and support. You can learn more about our services and how we can help you by visiting our website, www.intouchprimarycare.com. You can call us at 713-280-985, and we look forward to helping you on your journey for better health. So I will see you next week at the same time, 2:15 p.m. on Wednesday. I hope this helps. Have a great rest of the day.